Hi, One Best PR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing a handful of college football Week 13 games right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com. The first two that we discussed, I had an opinion, and it wound up being in complete agreement with Troy's analysis. This one, though, UCLA and USC, is the third game you've chosen here, Troy. This one, I'm still feeling out. I have no opinion as yet, of course. This one is for the winner plays Stanford in the Pac-12 title game, so it's a de facto playoff game here. Right now, USC is a home favorite of 3 or 3.5. USC, got beat down at Oregon last week, but that's a little bit forgivable. Oregon is obviously playing very well now. They're improving week in and week out, and UCLA got an impressive win at Utah, a low-scoring win, so I'm still feeling my way out. I have no opinion as yet. Why'd you pick this game? What do you like here, Troy?
Yeah, believe it or not, Pete, I really love the Trojans, and I can give you my reasons why. This USC team, Pete, they've been on a roller coaster all season long, from the Steve Sarkisian stuff all the way down. This team gets up for the big games. You look at what they've done in their big games throughout the year, Pete. They've won all of them. Arizona State blew them out. Utah at home in a huge game when Utah was ranked in the top 5, blew them out. They seem to settle down in the games that really don't have meaning. Finally, a game with some meaning against their rival at home in the Coliseum, an opportunity to play in the Pac-12 championship game. Cody Kessler, one of the better quarterbacks in the country. He's surrounded by NFL talent. This is a game that they will get up to play. USC's got just as much talent as anybody in the country. They just play down to their opponent's level. They've been doing it for year after year after year, ever since Pete Carroll left. This is a game that they'll be up to play. I like USC to get it done at home. 3's too little. You got to remember, UCLA, they're starting to play better football. They still have Josh Rosen, freshman quarterback.
Yeah.
Can he get it done in the big spotlight against the senior quarterback on the other side, Cody Kessler? I don't see it happening. I like the Trojans at this small number. They'll be ready to play in this one.
I mean, UCLA has that kind of talent all over the field as well. And, I know Utah was banged up last week, but that's a tough, scrappy team. UCLA went into Utah and got an outright win. I mean, I understand that you might give Rosen a knock for being a freshman, but he's got massive talent as well.
Sure, UCLA just lost the home game to Washington State, so they're showing vulnerability throughout the course of the year. They've lost Miles Jack, their biggest key on both sides of the football. So I think UCLA has gotten lucky in these games, like you said. Utah had the injury bug when they got him the week before. You lose at home to Washington State. I think UCLA is a vulnerable team, and they're going to get to show that this week in the Coliseum.
Okay, interesting analysis. Troy West. It is a split line right now, 3 and 3.5, and Troy West liking USC -3. Troy West, tell us about allplayswin.com.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, we knocked dead our top play last week with Rutgers -3.5 against Army. Just continued success in college football and in the NFL. Come take a look at what we're doing at our website, allplayswin.com. Got a huge weekend ahead.
Thanks so much, Troy.
Thanks, guys.